Yeah, thanks there, jerk. Burn. Go, Spidey, go. Um, but I was sort of wondering what. Oh, again with the like 4 lags or 4 frames per second. It really is annoying. Uh, gotta always be mindful of mind the gap, you know. Um, but yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to talk about. What mode do you all usually play on? Like, I find myself playing on peaceful or normal, because I never really liked hardcore. I find this game more of a relaxing game than anything. Wait, is that? It is. Oh, shit. My speakers just, like, slowed down and effed up. Apparently it killed a creeper for me. Yep, so there is a dungeon of which I will be going to. Okay, yeah. Oh, not that way, not that way, not that way. But I was wondering, you know, sort of, what's your thoughts on that? Because I understand I am by no means unbiased, because I have always thought that that would be just a bad way to go. But maybe I'm wrong, and uh, have you all ever thought of this? Because I heard that a poll taken in like the 60s having to do with I don't know, something about the meaning of life or something. Bah, bah, bah. Zombie guts. Walking Dead. Daisy. Fart Garfunkel. Wrong. Oh, dude. Oh, you know what'd be cool? If, ooh. If they. Oh, stop it, you turd. If they drop a carrot or potato. Personally, I'd like a carrot more, because riding pigs is cool. But, like, that'd just be awesome. I don't know, just be cool. So, there's that, and there's one. Saddle. Another bucket and some string. There's not really much in that one. Although, I'll admit that my... I'm not sure how many people see themselves as this, but I found myself... Okay, yeah, there's a skeleton. I found myself very opening to new, like... Ooh, a diamond and some coal. I found myself very opening to new things, like... I'll proudly do something stupid if I think it's right, but then I'll do something that's wrong, that I know is wrong, and I'll just do it anyway because I think it's for the best. How many people find themselves doing that? Because I found myself doing it a fair amount. Like, I can only really think of a few instances where I can, like, a few examples, not instances, where I can compare it to. Like, one would be Romeo and Juliet. In the story Romeo and Juliet, there's a guy named Friar Lawrence, and he could make everything nice, just tell Romeo, be on his way, stop pestering in the business, you've done enough harm. And instead he's like, oh, I can make them make up, everything's gonna be happy. And he just fails at that. And he knows it's the wrong choice, but he purposely does it because he thinks he'll get a better outcome than what would normally happen. Oh, great, now he's aggroed on me. There we go. But I would like to know how many of you all do something like that, because I do that a fair bit. Oh, laggy. But, ooh, is that a slime I hear? Oh, come on now. Slimes aren't very rare, like, anymore. They're more common than anything. I mean, usually when I think of, oh, it's a slime, I think of, oh my gosh, it's slime, oh, it's so awesome and cool, it's squishy. But, and now I'm just like, slime. And I'm not sure if it's because with the new update, you find them like randomly roaming in a, ooh, more, emerald. You find them like randomly roaming in a swamp biome, or I've just been playing it so much that Minecraft has slowly. Oh, I'm back to 4 frames a second. What is up with this? I sort of just like don't find it amusing anymore, because I really hope I do, because I love Minecraft like a lot. It's fun. It's one of frame issues. It's one of the highest points of my day actually. Like being able to sit down and see the view counter very slowly but surely go up just sort of brings a smile to my face. And yeah, so did I forget something? I feel like I'm forgetting something. But let's see. I have that. I should probably be mining more iron, because I know that's gonna come in handy a lot later on. Actually, at my dad's, I had 6 stacks of iron, or not 6. I was thinking of 6 because of 64 in a stack. I have like 4 stacks of iron that it's just going to waste because I have literally nothing to do with it. I'm just currently trying to fight Enderman so I can get Ender Pearls to find the end boss, because the Ender Egg would make a nice collection to my trophy room. And I have a question. I know it is considered a rare drop, but I was kind of confused because I've seen some people get like a ton of mob heads very easily, and I'm not sure if it's because they're using a certain weapon or if it's an enchantment, because I know there's an enchantment that makes it very easy to find rare loot. Like, you kill something and it has a higher chance to give you rare loot. But at the same time, I'm really confused because they don't have anything with an enchantment. They're just like going around cutting the heads off of things. And I sort of found that odd. So please leave something in the comments telling me like what that whole thing's about. But if you all have noticed in a lot of other playthroughs, there is always a cooking, for lack of a better term, cooking bitch. And that is a fairly good term for it, because what you do as that is you cook like non-stop. You try and keep the person doing stuff, and you just sort of, you're like a healer in a deathmatch group. You're sort of like there for support and nothing else. But I am beginning to become that role on my my series with my stepdad. And personally, I like it because I can like show him cool stuff you can make and stuff like that. And I nearly thought about throwing that away to pick up whatever it was I saw, lapis lazuli, of which I won't when I could throw away dirt and get the same thing. Yes, a chest. No, lapis lazuli. But I will be bringing you the Minecraft with my dad, and I actually made him a skin, and he is a noob. I'm not using this in an insulting way if he's watching this, but I'm using it as like a factual way. He doesn't know many crafting recipes. He's just starting out. He is a noob in a good term. And I'm going back to like 10 frames a second. Let me readjust myself. But yeah, for lack of a better term, he is a noob, and I really like that because if he wasn't, then he might be showing me up, and I can't wait until we can play again because we played today, and I had a ton of fun. It was really awesome, like playing with him and seeing his play style. He's definitely more of a miner, and I don't mean this. I mean this as a joke. I told him that find some iron and we'll make armor, and he says, "Why do we need iron to make armor? Can't we?" It's chafing so bad. Oh, horrible. But expect to see some builds from the creation thing. Please, please, if at all possible, leave things you want me to build. Whether it's a dock or a lighthouse or a pyramid or a slave labor camp. I mean, merchant stalls, a lookout tower, I don't know, a gigantic dragon with netherrack for horns. I don't know. A gigantic worm with netherracks for horns. I don't know. If you all want to see redstone tutorials, I'll do that. If you all want to see stuff like that, I'll do it. I mean, nothing really else to do. I mean, you all might not realize how stress relieving just talking right now is, because I need a roof. You haven't grown? Oh, man. Grow. But yeah, I'm gonna drop all my random crap off here. Aha. And I will be leaving you all with this. Oh man, it's so laggy. It's back down to 4 frames. What do you mean? Oh! Well, either way, guys. Bye-bye. Oh.